pleased were you with that performance?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah. No, really happy about it. I had absolutely worst days in my life. I had not a lot of bad ones, but to be honest, a few were worse than that. Because I really respect the quality of the opponent. So, to be honest, it's just good. So you can see what they do. You see, and you see if you want, you can see Man City 5 times a week, pretty much. So and you watch it and you see it, and you know you have to avoid this and deny that, and then you know, okay, all possible, but quite difficult. You need really good football team to do that, and thank God I have one. So, and that makes then sense to try it, and they tried really hard today. It was just a joy to watch. But how both teams throw everything on the pitch, and come on, the wind made it sometimes a little bit tricky here or there. The first goal we conceded, the second goal, no, the fourth goal they conceded. I think the influence of the wind was quite obvious in this moment. So, but then both again tried to play football, defended really well without, not a lot of hard fouls, a few tacticals, especially from City in a period when we were really on track, and it's just a nice commercial for Premier League football, to be honest. And the whole world was watching it, and if somebody didn't like football until now, then probably they would say, that's why you watch it all the time. So, really happy about it.
Steve?
Just brilliant. He basically said City couldn't handle the atmosphere at Anfield. Did you get that feeling?
Couldn't handle. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. Atmosphere was good. It was outstanding from the first second, from the minute of silence, which again the club showed how respectful they deal with things like that. I'm really happy about this. And then from that second on, first whistle, atmosphere was outstanding, and that helps always. That helps a lot, and it's one of the best places in the world of football if we are all on our toes. So, but to be honest, if the atmosphere wouldn't have been good in a game like that, then something would be really wrong.
David?
Jurgen, was it an injury that forced Emery and Channel?
No, Emery was before the game. Emery and Mo on the way to get ill, so it's and obviously with Emery it was a little bit more difficult. Half time was already difficult, but yeah, we have not a lot of options. So we tried, and he tried everything, and usually 4-1 is a good moment. But against City, maybe it's difficult. So yeah, they were both.
Jurgen, what's your favourite cake?
That's an interesting question. Strawberry cake.
Okay. Gentleman at the front.
Oh,
Yes.
cherry bakewell.
Sorry?
Yeah, gentleman at the front.
Custards. Manchester tarts, custards.
Right, okay, gentleman at the front, yes.
Jurgen,
Sorry, my English is not good enough.
Okay.
when you consider how well you played today, how good Liverpool were, you still won 4-3 and there's the late chance of City. Does that show how difficult it is for anyone to stop them?
Absolutely.
Why they are where they are?
Yeah. I said maybe it's a historical day tonight, or maybe it's the only game they lose in the whole season. Because they're just strong. That's how it is. They're really good. But I really think we deserved the win tonight, to be honest. So against a really good football team. No injury issues, I think. Yes, David Silva didn't play, but okay, replacement is Ilkay Gündogan, not too bad. So a 100% City's team, and we played them really well. And yes, I think they deserved the tight result, the close result. That's okay, but of course we could have won 4-1 as well. And we would have said, yeah, that's how it is. It's all good. How tonight we were really the deserved winner, and it's not important in the retrospective. But if you look back to the first game was like this until we got the red card. So that's how it is. And after that, it was not the same game anymore. And so it's good. It's good to know for us that we can do it. We did it really. Meanwhile, the boys did it very often. But in a game like this, it's even more difficult because everybody kind of expects it. That you think, okay, if they lose, then maybe at Liverpool in this moment, stuff like that. Yeah, you need to deal with these expectations, and we did really well and complete. I'm really happy about the game. Fantastic.
NBC.
Jurgen, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain stepped up with the goal early on. How impressive are you in that central role? And he really seems to thrive and seems to be getting better.
It's so nice to see how much he adapted. Meanwhile, that's just good. I'm happy. I could not have even a kind of an idea what a good guy he is, to be honest. So you see him playing, and that's if you would ask me what is better, the football player or the person, I think I have to think a little bit about it. So he is on a good way, yeah. So and enjoys it, can still play the wing, but for us really important. Using the speed more and more, even in a midfield role, needs to adapt it. The midfield role was more a dream of him than in reality, though, because he didn't play it often, maybe in the youth last time. But yeah, it's on a really good way.
Andy, then Ollie Kay to finish. Andy, yes.
Jurgen, what would this victory do? Given that you sold Coutinho last week, now scored 4 goals in the league.
It was.
What does it do for the club, the team?
It was just. It was. Look, it was simply the right statement. So it's not that I said in the meeting, boys. By the way, it would help a lot if you could win tonight, and nobody speaks about Phil Coutinho anymore because we like talking about him actually, and he would probably still jumping in his new living room in Barcelona, and happy about the win tonight. So, but of course for us it's important that we show it's possible to play without him, and we did that, and so that's a nice, the very important statement, absolutely, but. That's all. At the end, we knew before the game, and that's actually how we deal with it. We only can get 3 points, so they are not more. And we got them, how I think, in a very important moment as well. And so it feels good for tonight, and now we have another long week to prepare the Swansea game. Oh, should use that, huh?
Ollie Kay to finish, yes.
Jurgen, could you just talk about your approach to this game? Because obviously you had difficult results in Manchester. I know it wasn't a 5-0 game, it was a heavy game.
Thank you.
If you'd gone all out attack and lost today, you would probably have been criticised. But you showed bravery in attacking and showed that you believe that.
When I would have got criticised for what?
If you'd gone to attack City today, and if it ended up as a result the last time, just because of the experience last time,
Yeah, but that's we don't have it now. You have actually no alternatives to beat City. Yes, you can win in the lottery, and they I don't know, they tackle each other, and then you can stand deep in your own box, and at the end you hope that nothing happens. But that actually is not really likely. And we are Liverpool. We should not try this way, to be honest. So and then you don't have a lot of alternatives, or you have no alternative. You need to be brave. You need to. Play football. I'm really happy about that. So pressing was second half, around the goals was different planet. Just outstanding. Nice, what do you say, school movie. If you wanna, that was really outstanding. But playing football first half against a really good organ. If you talk about City, it's always about how good they are football playing wise, but they are brilliant organized. So, and against an organized team like that, playing football in the spaces we played with the situations we created, not plenty goal chances, but half chances and good moments and stuff like that. So that's all. There's no alternative to play against them, I would say, and that's why we tried it again. And I cannot make a match plan to avoid criticism after the game, to be honest. I couldn't be less interested in that, but they wanted to win the game, and the boys deserved it tonight. That's cool.